Most of my clients come from referrals or through social media. Maybe you got my number from a friend, a past client, or you found me on Instagram or LinkedIn. Once you reach out, we'll set up time for a quick Zoom or phone call, whichever is your preference. During this call, my goal is to understand your why. Why you're ready to move, what are your goals, and what does your next chapter look like? I use an intake form to guide us through the conversation, asking detailed questions about your property, your concerns, and your pricing goals. I say this call usually lasts between 15 and 20 minutes, but honestly, they often get closer to an hour because the conversation just flows. Before we hang up, I'll schedule our next appointment, an in-person walkthrough of your home. But as soon as we get off that first phone call, I start doing my homework. Depending on your city, we'll check whether you need a certificate of occupancy before closing. If you do, I'll download all the necessary info and email it to you. A quick note about a certificate of occupancy. It's a document issued by your city that verifies that your home is safe and compliant with local building codes. The seller pays for the inspection, which usually includes the initial inspection and a one-time re-inspection, all covered under that first payment. When it's time for our in-person meeting, I'll come with my stager. We'll walk through the property, take detailed photos and notes. This helps us identify what to source for staging and what improvements you should make to get top dollar. This appointment is usually about an hour, and since I'm already seeing your home in person, it's also when we start discussing price and strategy. By the end of that same day, you'll receive a detailed email from me outlining your next steps. Part 1 is your checklist, what you need to do to get your home ready. Decluttering, depersonalizing, and making any small repairs, and giving everything a deep clean. I usually recommend hiring a professional cleaner for that one-time deep clean. It makes such a huge difference. The goal is to make your home look like a model home because presentation sells. Part 2 of that email covers your marketing plan, and this is where my team really shines. We break our marketing plan into phases. Phase 1, professional photography and virtual tours. Phase 2, pre-launch marketing, social media campaigns on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and Google Ads. You'll also see coming soon listings on the MLS and email blasts to my network. Phase 3, local outreach, neighborhood postcards, geo-targeted digital ads, and even some good old-fashioned door knocking with a personal invite from me. Phase 4, official listing launch and showings. I always go live on Friday at 6 a.m., and private showings start by 10 a.m. This usually means your home will be buzzing all weekend. Phase 5 is the mega open house, back-to-back open houses Saturday and Sunday. We promote it heavily with social media reminders, email campaigns, and local signage. After the open house weekend, I send you a recap with feedback, activity, and then we set an offer deadline, typically Monday afternoon. When offers come in, I put everything into a clear spreadsheet and go over each one with you so you understand every term, not just the price. So once you're under contract, I stay in constant communication, letting you know about the buyer's inspection, appraisal, and where we are in the process. And once the contingencies have cleared, we'll schedule a de-staging and then it's time to close. From start to finish, my goal is simple, to make sure you always know exactly what's happening and feel confident every step of the way. So that's what it looks like when you list your home with me. If you're thinking about selling or you just want to know what your home could be worth, reach out. I love to chat. And don't forget to subscribe for more real estate tips and behind-the-scenes looks at how I help my clients move into their next chapter. I'm Leslie Martin. I look forward to helping you make your next move.